So you're wondering how to follow through on being more productive with little time that you have so that you can really make your passion into a business. I got 3 easy steps coming right up.
Just take your passion and turn it into a business. That's all you have to do.
Hey guys, my name is Kyle Lee and welcome to Hone My Hustle, where we show you how to turn your passion into a business. Today we're going to be talking about 3 easy steps that you can take in order to be a lot more productive with a little bit of time that you actually have in a day to dedicate to your passion. So, my tip number 1, visit your goals. Quite simply, if you don't know what it is that you're working towards, if you can't really visualize the future, think of all the things that you want to accomplish, know what it is that you have to accomplish, or why you're doing this all in the first place, of course you're not going to be motivated to work. Why would you be motivated to work? You obviously don't know where you're going. You don't know why you're doing this. So what you have to do is you have to actually review your goals. You have to take a look at them. You really should be reviewing your goals every single day. If you're not reviewing your goals every single day, what you'll find is that you're not motivated every single day in order to just, go out there and start turning your passion into a business. You're just not going to want to do it. You're going to know that, hey, it would make my life better in some sense of the manner, but you won't know how or why. Really, you won't know why you're doing it. You won't feel motivated to do it. So make sure you're checking up on those goals. Step number 2, remove all those distractions. Distractions are pretty much anything that's going to stop you from wanting to work on your business. Anything that's not relevant to you moving forward as a human being, in your business, with your passion, any of those things, it's a distraction. So that means if you are, constantly going on social media, if you're watching all the YouTube videos in the world and not acting on them, all the information that you're consuming, that's a distraction. Watching this video and then just going to go watch another video that's saying essentially the same exact thing, and you already know these things, but you watch it anyway, that's a distraction. So don't do that. Finish watching this video though. Your phone, getting text messages, phone calls, even family. Family can be distractions. So what you have to do, especially with family, is you have to talk to the people in your family. You have to talk to your friends. You have to talk to whoever it is that's relying on having communication with you or that needs your time. You have to talk to them and you have to tell them, hey, you know what? I need, 5, 10, half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, a whole hour. You need however much time you need in order to dedicate that to your business. And what that's going to do is, if you guys can come to some agreement, at least what you'll be able to do is, have one, accountability because you told them, hey, I need to go work. And hopefully you're not just scrolling through Instagram while you're supposed to be working, right? And 2, it gives you the freedom from being distracted by all those things. And tip number 3 is by far the most powerful tip that you'll probably ever come across, which is quite simply dedicate yourself to doing 1% of whatever the entirety of the task is. If you have to write a paper, dedicate yourself to writing 1 sentence. If you need to go climb Mount Everest, how about you just show up at Mount Everest? If you go through the process of at least completing that 1%, it's a whole lot easier now that you have momentum to actually go through and do maybe 2%, maybe 3%. And then once you start building up this momentum, 5, 10, 20%, 50%, now you're halfway there. You know what? Do you still have the time? Maybe you're a little bit more motivated now. Now that you're actually moving, now that you have something accomplished already, it's going to be a whole lot easier for you to move forward and actually, finish up whatever it is that you were setting out to do in the first place, especially now that you've already completed the 1% that you've already dedicated yourself to. Now, and also think about this. Did you do 1% yesterday? Did you do 1% 2 days ago? How many times did you actually complete at least 1% in the past week? If you did 1% each one of those days in the past week, wouldn't you feel a whole lot better about yourself than you do right now? Exactly. So just dedicate yourself to doing 1%, and I promise it's going to be a whole lot easier to do maybe that 2%, 3%, 50%, 100%. And even if you don't do more than 1%, at least you did something that day, and that counts. All right, guys, so that's going to be all that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure that you share it with your entire social network. And if you want to see more videos like this talking about how to turn your passion into a business, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, go out there and turn that passion into a business.